RANTED! I'd like to thank everybody that commented on my last RANTED video because the response is amazing with these videos, so I guess you guys want me to keep doing these, so just let me know in the comments. But yeah, thank you for, as I said, supporting me, but more importantly, thank you for standing by Jack and supporting Jack as well. But again, I liked his response, so what else could I say? Anyway, let's get back into this video. What the hell is wrong with the game industry nowadays? I mean, everything still feels like it's incomplete, and we're paying like tons of money for like a game or a console that buggers up when you first get it. It's just so freaking annoying. What the hell are the game companies thinking? Just what are they thinking? It's like everything's now RFR, and if you don't know what RFR means, it's my thing, what I've made up, is rushed for release. It just feels like everything's rushed. It's like, oh, we gotta rush it, and then they get it out, and it's just not complete. There's problems with stuff. There's games, I can give you examples right now. I've got a list right in front of me. It's not just consoles, and it's games as well. It's just, oh my god, what is wrong with the gaming industry? Or they're not they're not rushing, and by the time it does come out, it's still unfinished. So it must be getting rushed or something. I'll give you an example. Like, Nintendo Switch has just come out. Well, technically, it's been a few weeks now. But Nintendo Switch has come out, right? And I watched a video, and there's problems like the Joy-Con connectivity. That's not working. The Switch dock scratching, you know? Like high-pitched noises. Games glitching. Games melting, you know? And if you put controller holder thing the wrong way round on one of the controllers for the Nintendo Switch, it gets stuck on there and you can't get it off. It's just really ridiculous. Okay, it's not a software issue, but still, it's just so annoying. You know, we shouldn't, us as a consumer, shouldn't have to pay out tons of money for a console or game that doesn't work, or there's stuff wrong with it. Another thing, Xbox 360. They were out for a few, I'm talking about the original, the white ones, right? They was out for a few months, and then people get the red ring of death. It just seems for people, like, well, especially the gaming industry, right? They just rushing stuff out, and they're not really testing out the equipment of stuff. You know, okay, if phones had it, I think, or Galaxy Notes or wherever it was exploding on planes, but still, the gaming industry seems to be getting worse. And then it's like my Xbox One I got. My Xbox One, had it for 3 weeks, started making a noise. Lucky I had insurance on it. If I didn't have insurance on it, it would probably, you know, I'll probably be stuck with it, making a weird noise and then not reading discs. It's just shameful. I shouldn't even need to buy insurance that I know this console should work straight away anyway. That's why insurance is a laugh, because it should definitely work. Then we got games, the Master Chief Collection. You know, very hard to get a game. The game's very laggy. And do you know what they did? And it's fair, it's really good what they did. They gave us Halo 3 ODST for free, but they shouldn't have to do that in the first place, right? They should have not had to do that in the first place. Oh my god, I raged so much because I really wanted to play the Master Chief Collection, right? You know, online, but I couldn't get a game. I couldn't get on a server. It was just so laggy. What the hell, right? New games come out right now. Mass Effect. I've heard a lot of people are displeased with the animations. You know, I haven't played it myself, but, you know, what I've heard from other YouTubers, what are very reliable sources, the animations are crap. And Mass Effect's probably just ruined the whole franchise by having crappy animations. Just what the hell is going on, right? Another game, World of Warcraft, servers, the DLC, oh, I forgot what it's called, Warlock of Dragnor, or whatever it's called. You know, they knew this game was going to come out. They knew people were going to buy DLC because World of Warcraft is popular. And the servers lagged so much because everyone was on it. They had to have the servers. They had to back up. They had to have servers ready. But they didn't have the servers ready. I think it was the same with GTA 5 as well. You know, the servers went down the first time because everyone was getting on it at once. I remember actually playing GTA 5 for the first time. I couldn't do the tutorial because everyone was playing it and doing it at the exact same time. It's just ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. the game industry needs to get their butt into gear. Like, I'm talking about everyone that's, like, failing. Because, as I said before, right, us as a consumer, yeah, the games are going up in price as well. Games are going up in price, and consoles are going up, right? But the quality is diminishing. The quality is diminishing. We shouldn't have to pay tons of money, you know, for stuff that doesn't even work. Okay, fair enough. Halo Master Chief Collection, they gave us Halo 3 ODST. But still, they shouldn't have had to, right? We shouldn't had to just be given that, right? Because even after we got that, even I got it, I still couldn't get a game. And it's not my internet. My internet's good. You know, my console's good. So, obviously, it's still an error down their end. It's the same as I said, back to GTA 5, right? When I play GTA 5 online, on console, can't get a game. Cannot get a heist. It says, you've been kicked. I don't think I've been kicked. It's definitely, there's got to be the connection for the servers on the consoles, right? Because when I then got a copy for the PC version of Grand Theft Auto, works fine. Works absolutely fine. Can get a game and everything. You know, can get heists, don't get booted, the server's not laggy. It's brilliant. But for some reason, consoles and servers can't handle it. No idea why. But, as I said before, right? We shouldn't have to pay for games that are 60 quid, and I said going up. No, mark my words, when the next consoles and that come out, the games are going to be 70 quid. Right? They're just hitting 50, 60 now. They're going to be 70 quid. They're going to keep going up and up and up and up. And we shouldn't have to do that. I think a game should be between 30 and 40. It should stay there. I don't even think 40, actually. I'm being harsh and think 30. 30 to 20 games should be. Because that is just ridiculous. Okay, yeah, the graphics. There's more graphics. Okay. That's cool. But we shouldn't have to pay, you know, money for games that don't even work anyway. If anything, I think we should get a refund. Like, of what we purchased. If they say, oh, if you bought this game and you can't get onto any servers, oh, we'll give you, like, a refund. Even if it's just, like, a couple of quid. Or a couple of dollars, depending where you are from. But, oh my god. What the absolute bullcrap is this? What the bullcrap is it? It's just absolute bullcrap. You know, it's not just consoles. It's games as well. It's just ridiculous. We shouldn't have to pay for games that are defective and, you know, they work so hard. I can't believe Mass Effect, anyway. When I saw today, when I logged onto YouTube, and there's animation problems and stuff with Mass Effect, I think you're joking. Basically, oh my god. Mass Effect 1 to 3 was great. Now, it looks like this new Mass Effect has ruined it for the animations, right? Someone, I think I watched PewDiePie's video. No, I did watch PewDiePie's video. He done a comparison. Final Fantasy to Mass Effect. You look at the graphics, oh my god, what the hell, you know? This is on the next-gen console as well. So, why they haven't boosted up the, you know, custom character, like, features as well, is beyond me. And it's on the next-gen console as well, so you would think that will get it right, and that, you know, the graphics will be better, and the animations will play out better. But no, it's gone backwards. It's like, it's like having an original Xbox and playing Mass Effect on. Because I saw the animations, and they were crap. They were crap. We shouldn't have to pay this much money for this. It's ridiculous. For all these games and consoles that are being defective, being rushed out, rushed for release. RFR. It's ridiculous. And I can even go one further. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. You know, great game, don't get me wrong. It's a great game. I rage at some of it sometimes. But it lags sometimes. It's on the next gen console. It's on the Switch. And I see it lagging, like in people's videos. I see it. It's not the devices, trust me, because I've seen other gameplay. Then I see it on the Wii U. It lags as well. It shouldn't be doing this. It shouldn't be doing this. You know, we buy games for a reason, us gamers, us consumers. And I feel like we're getting robbed a little bit. You know, they're just throwing out games. It just feels like they're throwing out games for the sake of it. It just feels like that to me. But, you know, what do I know? I want you guys to comment. Is there any games that you feel that's been rushed, that's been thrown out, and you think, well, hang on a second, I paid good money for this, and, you know, it's turned out crap. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Because, you know, what I forgot to mention in my very first Ranted video is that I'm here for your guys' gamer rights. Hashtag gaming rights. Because we need someone that can, I'm not saying it should be me, but to make a point on all this, you know? gamers I feel like gamers are getting mistreated and undermined sometimes. You know, we're getting treated like crap. We don't get much rights. We just like kind of just take it. And I've just had enough of it, to be quite honest. And I feel like a lot more people, you know, will agree with this. Well, I hope they do anyway. You can disagree if you want. But let me know in the comments as well what you think. I'm doing this for your gaming rights, people. And I hope, you know, you can stand with me and just say, you know, this is unfair. We shouldn't have to pay this amount of money for games that, you know, don't work. Or consoles that don't work. It's ridiculous. You know, just let me know what you guys think anyway. So if there's any games or consoles that, you know, you're pretty pissed off about, let me know. Hashtag gaming rights. Can we get a hashtag in here? Hashtag gaming rights. Hashtag your gaming rights.